Alright guys, what is up? It is Gnomes. I'm here in a game between MogaBait and Hermios, two of the very best players you have. It is going to be MogaBait on the right hand side. He's the one playing his UD meta battle group. He is against, what is this? Hermios playing SP UD. Fire, maybe? We do have the, that's so weird. We have the Ifrit as well as the Fire Case from SP, which are, I guess, fire champions in a way. Alright, there's the drive on the Hook Fiend. He can still use the grappling hook as well. Gonna move over here to be able to attack this Fire Case once. There you go. But I mean, the Chosen can't attack the Fire Case of the Fire Eater, right? Huh, interesting. Yeah, he's just gonna retreat with the Chosen now. I mean, the Chosen doesn't really kill the Cinderpede either, though. Here we have attack acid, so that'll be with the void shield and the attack fire, like it'll deal better with the Chosen here. Huh. But right now we have two champions on the top for MogaBait that are trying to deal with this Ifrit, right? So let's see if Hermios can get an advantage middle. Because it's two champions, so here it's 3 versus 3. But we should see a deploy coming out, as well as it is now going to be Hermios' turn. There's the Annihilate. He can also use the Turtle if he wants. So that's 12 plus... What is he? He's going to Lava Storm here, actually, just to deal... And yeah, that's the healing as well. The healing for the Fire Case because of the Fire Eater. That heals the Fire Case for 6. Exactly. Does some more damage to the Hook Fiend. And obviously the Chosen, he doesn't want to deal with the Chosen because the Chosen has resistance already. And he's not afraid of the Chosen either because of this Fire Eater. So that's a very good targeting by Hermios. And that's what probably the best thing. The thing that I think that Hermios is the best at in the game compared to anybody else is really just seeing when to go for one champion versus when to go for another. So many people are just like, all right, it's whatever's in front of me, I'll try to go kill. And you really shouldn't, right? Like, this is not a threat. But then... Hermios sees that, right? He's like, you know, just go for the Hook Fiend. That's the only damage here. I'm not afraid of this Chosen. Generally, you would be because it's quick with the ready and stuff. But in this case, with the attack fire versus the Fire Eater and versus the Void Shield, it's like whatever. Just going to go for this Hook Fiend. Deal some damage. Huh. Like, there are a lot of times where the best move is really just to go for the tank in front of you. Because moving too far in would cause you to, like, the counter engage would be too strong even if you do get the kill. And then you really just need to kill the tank. But sometimes, like in this case, don't go for this tank. Just go for this damage dealer in the back. I mean, this is pretty tanky itself, right? 2 defense, 53 health, but in comparison. Alright. He actually doesn't have... That's funny. Oh my god, wait. Ah! Oh no! Wait, hold on. I didn't even notice that. Oh, that's hilarious. All right, so the Void Touch on the Void Raker, what it does is it takes one ability away every time it attacks. And the exact ability it actually took away was Flying, which the Ifrit actually is fine with not having because now it can just heal up on this lava. And that's what we saw when it moved back. It healed for 12. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's unlucky. That's unlucky for MogaBait, ain't it? That's hilarious. Ha! Alright, so now this Hook Fiend is like, okay, next turn I'm dead. What do? Do I sacrifice? Do I retribute? See if I can kill the Cinderpede? I don't think it really works, though. Because he can... With the drive, he can attack once retribute. Is that enough? Thing is, it's attack physical versus resistance physical. So no, probably not. Oh, look, they just retreat. They're like, fuck, we were doing so well. We could have kept chasing, but it's at full health again. And this thing can just keep moving back and forth on this lava now. Oh, that is funny. That's actually hilarious. Losing the flying there. Like, it doesn't care that much. Like, it... Yeah, well. Ha! That was funny. Okay. Alright. Ooh, okay. You can now... Exactly. Uses the Grief Bearer's Fountain to get now 16 health back, it looks like. There you go. And now it's gonna go for the Zolt. Not a bad idea. Plays Warbender as well, so no champion deploy this turn. What's interesting is actually we haven't seen a champion deploy from Hermios in a while, have we? Right? He has this 1, 2, 3, 4 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have this Warbender out as well as this Relic. So I'm wondering where Hermias' Nora is at, right? He should have quite a bit of Nora saved up, unless there's an invisible champion. There's no relic up here. So he's down 2 relics and 1 champion. So how did that happen? What am I missing, you know? There it is. There's the Harbinger, 88 Nora. So that will actually help deal with this. What was that? Ah, please? Wow, okay. Sword of Shadows. Which causes, here, Shadow Touch. This champion has -2 damage. If the champion is destroyed, a shade is summoned under the control of the owner of the Sword Shadow. He needs resistance. He still has the kill though, right? Yeah, there you go. 5 damage, but that's enough. Gets the kill, will get the shade as well, right? That's kind of cool though. This Sword of Shadows is a bit like the plague thing from FW, right? Like you always get it because once it's Sword Touch, it doesn't matter who kills it, you'll get the summon. And the reason that's actually so good is mostly just because you get the Nora Globe no matter what. That was the deploy. It was Pox Harbinger into Sword of Shadows. Weird. I think it's like a 35 Nora equipment around there. SP Angel. I mean, we can just see another Demon's Thirst, and then the Hook Fiend will be back to full health. So, such a good relic. 30 Nora for full health, right? For UD at least, for demons. Close fight though. There is there is a font up here, by the way. We just don't see it. And the reason why we don't actually see any War Banner is probably just because he is playing 50-50 champions, right? So no need for the War Banner. Zolt is actually the perfect SPUD, right? It's exactly both his themes. Or his factions, I mean. Alright, well, Zolt has Resistance Fire 1, but already has taken 16 damage, and it's a bit harder to heal Zolt often. Especially in UD and SP. SP and UD aren't exactly known for having tons of healing. There are some themes in SP that have quite good healing, right? Like if you have Mika, Staff of Solstice, and then like, I don't know, some type of Transfer Life champion, then you're okay. But like any type of split with SP doesn't generally have healing. There are a lot of splits that will get healing from the split, right? Like for example, if you split with FS, you almost always played then the Cleansing Mist, or if you split with, I don't know, like FS, right? Because then you also have the, what was I saying, the not the Cleansing Mist, but the relic, the you know, half health relic, whatever it's called, Fun of Restoration. So FS is like a good faction where like, hey, I need a lot of healing, you just play FS because you'll get quite a bit from it. And then SP depends. If you have like a lot of shamans, you can do it. This is a shaman, so you could play Staff of Solstice on him, right? This is not, right? No. Oh, what? It's a shaman as well. What the? This is a shaman. That's weird as fuck. What is this? Like Ranger, right? Archer, okay. But like other than that, let's see what other. KF has not any spells or anything. They have like one spell that heals for 12. It's really weird. Drive. Ooh, nice. Drive plus Aura will get the kill. Nice drive there, actually. Good play. Close fight here. Really close fight. So he's going to get this kill in the fire case. Now, the Noro Globe. Can he get it? He's at 8 AP. So he can't get it here. He can, yeah, true. He can just take the Griefbearer's Fountain, though. Because this is a demon as well. It's an Arthropod demon. This is a partial UD champion. So the Fountain now is not only useful for MogaBait. It's actually going to be useful for the Cinderpede as well. I mean, the damage here from this Motivate Unholy will still only be for his champions. That's true. But those blood balls won't be. Gonna move up quite far with this Zolt. I wonder why. He plays the Flame Strike to kill it. So he plays a 3-turn cooldown relic or equipment or spell. What am I saying? 3-turn cooldown ability to kill the relic, and now is quite far forward with a 35 HP champion, right? Like if we see 1 price of victory, let's see 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, isn't that, there you go? Moves back 1. Look at that play. That was sick. Because look, here. Let's see. He's at 10 next turn. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then he would be here. And then plus price of victory, he'd be attacking right here. So he moves back 1. That was pretty sick. And then he can, let's see, go up to here. 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So he can still attack. The Grief Bearer can still attack once. And he could Flame Strike once as well with the price of victory, right? 1, 2, 1. Actually, he's actually also out of range. Wow. So actually, yeah, that one movement also causes the Zol to be safe now, most likely. Oh, we do have Drive, though. All right, gonna get this Blood Ball, most likely. We do have Resistance Physical on the Cinderpede, so... Yeah, there's the price of victory I was talking about. Yeah, let's see. Can you get the... Like I said, he has Drive, so that actually puts the Balefire Knight in range, and that puts the Grief Bearer in range, but I don't think he should attack here, right? He needs to use the Drive. Exactly, see? He needs to use the Drive here. So he can drive and attack. That would work. So it's 18 damage. And he's flying, so that won't work. It'll be -1. The fire. So it's 14 damage. Plus 12. And he can't get... Oh, the Grief Bearer is now stuck behind the Knight. Holy. He actually messed that up a little bit. He should have gone forwards with the Grief Bearer first. Alright, gonna go over here and attack the Ifrit once. I mean, thing is, if the Ifrit loses Fire Eater, then he's stuck on this lava terrain, right? So that's a bit scary for him. But actually, he just lost the vulnerability. Yeah, this Balefire Knight, he fucked that up a little bit. He could still get the kill though, right? 4. And he has the aura as well, and he doesn't have any resistance against that. So he can go here, attack once, retreat, and then attack with him. So he can get the kill, but he doesn't get the Nora Globe that I can see. Attack, move back, and attack with him is the kill. He's also charred. But yeah, moving this Knight here was a bit awkward now, because that puts this Grief Bearer down. I mean, he can use the Shatter Summons to kill the Shade. There's that. 9. Oh, maybe he does need the aura. No, okay, perfect kill. There you go. Can he get over there? Nope. No. Yeah, see, like, if this Grief Bearer was here, he could then... Okay. Gonna engage the Harbinger. Interesting. He's not on the Font. He's not on the Font. He actually moved forwards. Yeah, if he had moved this way, he'd be in the Font, but now he isn't. So that means... I mean, we did just see this deploy with the General, which is a very weird deploy, by the way, or a weird champion, but, like, sure, why not? Can he kill maybe this messenger? He would need 2 AP, right? Because he moves back for 3, then he's at 5. Then he needs 3 AP actually. So I don't see. I mean, you have Zealotry in SP, so you could see a Zealotry here, and then double tap, and then he taps once as well. Oh, he's 1-2 range. True. Yeah. So Zealotry. So move back 1. Zealotry. Move him into range for the Battlemaster and attack once with him. Would be a kill. He could also just play a spell and have both of them attack once. That would also work, right? If he needs to move in range for this Battlemaster. There you go. Huh. He messed that up slightly. He could have moved him here, moved him all the way up to here, and that would have given both of these champions 2 damage from the Battlemaster, right? He could have gotten 4 more damage here. So if he's 4 damage off, then he actually messes this up here a little bit. Ah, there you go. Plays another Harbinger, so it doesn't even need it. 14. Oh. Oh, that's funny. I think he is 4 damage off. 6 damage off. Okay, so he would have had 2 health left. Is there any aura here for the kill? Ah, okay. There you go. So, yeah, see there again, the Shade, just from this Shadow Touch. What a weird equipment to play, but it's cool, right? Pretty cool. We see the Peaks Evert run away off of the lava up here. That's pretty funny too. But look at these big champions. 88 Nora, 88 Nora. We have this Battlemaster in the back, 81 Nora. How do you have the Nora for this shit? That is crazy. 81 Nora, 88, 88. Crazy. I don't know. He has the Shatter Summons, though, so he can kill both of them. I mean, this one only has 1 health left anyway, though. But can he get a kill here ever? I don't think so. Like, he wants to kill this Harbinger really bad. but he's not in the font. He has 3 champions versus 1, 2, 3, 4. And not only is it 4 versus 3, these champions are just huge, right? Like 82 Nora, 88 Nora, 81. Like these are just very expensive, very hard to kill, very, you know, high value champions for Hermios. You don't see Battlemaster 3 that often, do you? I think it's usually Battlemaster 2. Oh, whatever. Alright, there's the Shatter Summons. Gonna kill both of them. He can attack the Harbinger once, and he's at 15 minus 2 is 13. 13 plus 13 is 26. 26 plus 14 is 30, 50, right? I think. Oh no, he's gonna retreat here. I only saw 50 damage. So he would have needed to spell, and he wouldn't be in the font then. So it's like an awkward play anyway. Let's see, what does he do here though? I mean, thing is though, this horrific aura might be up again soon, right? And if it is, that means the Hook Fiend will stay alive a turn longer than he might be hoping. Ooh, okay. Does he have the kill? Gonna move here, exactly. 20 minus 2 is 18, and he has exactly 3 left. So he'll get the kill with the aura, right? There you go. So gets the kill, removes this equipment, and he'll get the Nora Globe, or he'll get the quest, I mean, off. I think that goes quest, right? Yeah, see, look, that's really weird, but it works. The damage aura actually causes quest to go off. So now this champion has horrific aura up, most likely. It's at 3 defense, 23 health. Hunter Hero, which actually matters because this is 88 Nora. Hunter Hero works on champions that are... Alright, he's going to go contest this top font. But look, Hunter Hero, where is it? So it was changed a long time back, but it's either a hero, split hero, or with a Nora of 85 or greater. So this actually affects the Harbingers here. Nothing else but the Harbingers. That's kind of funny. Oh no, the VP. Okay, that's good. VP will remove the equipment as well as the health buff, right? Or the damage buff, I mean. Gonna go for the attacks on this Grief Bear. So now it's again 3v3. That VP was really strong. I think he needed that. Because thing is, though, the Hook Fiend will come back with the ability Horrific Aura off cooldown now, no matter what, right? So I wasn't sure if it was off this cooldown or next, but now it's off no matter what. We do have attack electricity here. That helps. And then immunity fire. Yeah, true. So the Cinderbeat is actually kind of fucked here. What? Cyclops Eyebelt into a double tap. Oh, snap. That was a play and a half. Look at that. That was a sick play. So he uses the Eyebelt to push him back so that he can double tap because he wasn't in range for the double tap. And so he can attack once. So he's in range of the Lava Fall attack with a range. That was crazy. Wow, Cyclops Eyebelt coming in clutch. Really well done by Hermios. Alright, so now we have, it's such a back and forth game. Crazy. It's so back and forth. Alright, can he... I mean, we'll have the Hook Fiend fall back down, right? So that's good. He has immunity fire versus this fire attack champion. This is at half health. He attacks once for 14. He could get this blood globe next turn if he needs it. He needs to deploy, but he also needs to somehow get his font back. The 1v1, the Void Raker will win though, right? It's 2 defense, 58 health with punish, right? And then the Void Shield. So that should win against this for sure, yeah. So the Peaks Ifrit will lose it in the long run. So deploying and kind of moving forwards and then just having this 1v1 slowly play out might be a good idea. Because like I said, he's going to have the champion come back next turn. So I would say for MogaBait, at least MogaBait's way better than me, but like my idea would be deploy, move up here for the 1v1 because the Void Raker, anything with punish almost always wins 1v1s. It's like very strong because they can't ever double tap and you double tap all the time as well as you do extra damage. So the Void Raker wins the 1v1, will get the Nora Globe, and then you deploy, and then next turn when your champion falls back down, then you can do a play, right? Like this turn it's 1 champion, so you can't ever do anything. Wow, thing is, he doesn't have this font, so he doesn't have the Nora to deploy, huh? Yeah, that's true. And he can just heal up with this fire. There's 1 hit, 12 damage. He's at 14 with his Battle Master. Gonna block off the Knight. Kind of a cool play, blocking off the Knight maybe from this Blood Ball, potentially, as well as just being the Fawn, right? So he doesn't have to be in the Fawn with the Centipede. And the Centipede just heals up for, how much was that? 4 in all? He hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He healed up for 10 this turn. That's pretty crazy. He had to use all of his AP, but he just healed up for 10. I mean, that's one thing the Ifrit can do here. It can't really win this 1v1 versus the Voidbreaker, but it can kill the War Banner, which is strong. Alright, so we're going to see the Hook Fiend fall back down. And that's then when we're going to maybe see a play. Thing is, he has to be afraid of this Flame Strike, right? If there's another Price of Victory, he moves over, Price of Victory, and then Hook Fiend attack plus Flame Strike attack. And we still have the Quest Kill Enemy. Oh, he's over here. Oh, that's sad for him. But yeah, Price of Victory would get the kill in the Harbinger, which is kind of a good idea, right? So he needs Price of Victory to get this kill. And then it's okay because it's a 2v2 with Immunity Fire versus Attack Fire. And he gets the Quest Kill Enemy off, so he gets healed. Like, or just play a spell. That would work too. But he wants the Flame Strike is the thing. Can he somehow remove the General? Because then he has the mobility. He only needs mobility. He doesn't even need Price of Victory. He just needs mobility on the Balefire. Even though I guess he needs 1 AP. Yeah, okay. He can Grappling Hook. But that's awkward as shit. He can Grappling Hook to get over to the font though, which is nice, right? He can get over here instead of having to walk around. Alright, there's an attack. Removes the Fire Eater. I don't think the Balefire Knight dies next turn, but if it does, it should be then a winning game for Hermile. So this is a pretty, I think, essential turn here for MogaBait to get the kill on the Harbinger. Because we could also see like a sacrifice next turn, right? If he doesn't kill the Harbinger fully. So he needs to get the kill kind of. Pretty bad. Alright. I mean, thing is, this thing has 7 defense. So it's like, yeah, not a best idea. He needs a, oh man. Retreat 1 maybe, so you're not in double tap range? At least do that, right? Retreat 1. Or like Grappling Hook in front of him as well. Grappling Hook. Okay. That's awkward. You don't have the kill. What the heck did you just play? He played 2 spells there? Superiority plus Shoal's Fireball for that kill. That's awkward. I mean, alright. He gets the kill like I said he should. He did have to use all of his Nora, though. The Nora Globe could go over to Hermios. I mean, the General does lose the 1v1 here, though, right? So maybe it's not that bad. Because doing it that way to get that kill on the Harbinger is pretty essential, too. He needed the kill. I guess that's what was important there. Right. I mean, right now, MogaBait is still down a font, right? So it's 12 Nora less a turn. And what that kind of equates to is that Hermios can play a little bit less efficient if he wants to, because he's getting more Nora. Like, get this font or Nora Globe, and then deploy top or deploy bottom again. He has Grappling Hook, so he can actually just walk over the lava. He's protecting it in a way, but also we have Grappling Hook still, so he's not really protecting it that much. But this Cinderfeed is such a tank. It's like defending against like resistance physical, attack fire. Okay. It's still not a kill. He's 4 off. Oh, wow. What is everybody just playing spells now? Plays throw Gargantuan Boulder into Maddening Echoes for the kill. Man, this is such a back and forth game. Like I said, though, MogaBait will win the 1v1 here. We'll get this Nora Globe and then start moving forward with 1 extra champion, right? The Voidraker. But these 2 Nora Globes will go over to Hermios. Like, I don't think MogaBait can get these 2 Nora Globes really, or protect them in any way. Unless he... Yeah, I don't see it. 14. We have 6 defense on him, so they'll do 8 damage. And he could knock back. He could actually get over here and get this Blood Ball, but then he's in knockback range, so he doesn't really want to do that unless he can get the kill. And he already used quite a few spells, which are now on cooldown. Alright, so now all abilities are gone, basically, except for Immunity Physical on this Ifrit. And moving up is so scary here. Does he have it? No, he needs one more spell. That was the Mind Slicer. Mind Slicer Boomerang dealing 14, was it? 13. Alright. Oh, the perfect kill. He gets the perfect kill with the Flame Strike, actually, because of the Charred. Wow, okay. That was an insane kill. Mind Slicer into a perfect kill with the Charred. And now it's... Oh, but all these Nora Globes. Does he get this one only, maybe? And then just deploys? Because he has these 2 kind of secured. If he's right here... How did you just take... Ah, because he removed the War Banner. So Ifrit is now kind of stuck here doing nothing. And will die soon. Right? But he can deploy to get these 2 and then just contest here, right? 4 and then 1, 2, 3. Nah. Okay. Alright, gets this kill top. How do you do that? I wasn't watching. Oh, okay. Sacrifice. Ah, he sacrifices. And that gives him the deploy. And now he has this font because of the Slaver's Whip. So now MogaBait gets this font and this Nora Globe, and he'll get his Balefire Knight back next turn. But there'll be a deploy, and he gets the Nora Globes. That is so insane. I mean, he gets the font. I would say just deploy. I mean, it's close, right? The deploy here is kind of... It depends if you can get this quest off. Immunity Fire. Huh. But yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Does the Avalanche. He moves his own champion into Avalanche range. Double Avalanche. All right. And then he'll die to the Auras. There you go. Die to the Auras. And it's just these Nora Globes, right? There are 4 Nora Globes that now... And not only getting these Nora Globes, but this font being gone from MogaBait for so long, right? That as well. Move up. There you go. So now it's... He's going to get this one. Yeah, he's going to get this one as well. So this is now going to be Hermios' Nora Globe. He has the font. He has more HP on his shrine, and it's 2 champions versus 2, plus another deploy. So it's going to be 2 versus 3. So it's very slowly turning into Hermios' favor now, finally. Man, long ass game, crazy game. All right, there's the deploy. Not an amazing, like an insane champion, just because it's, you know, attack physical. It's just a beater. Yes, what does help is this impassioned when you have this half health champion, but like this is resistance physical. Here you have like a pretty good melee champion. Like this champion is so hard to deal with. You need like a gimpy way to deal with him. Something like, I don't know, you know, Mind Slice or Retribute or something. I don't even know how to you deal with this efficiently. Even though Retribute is magical damage, right? Doesn't even work then. The rank 1 resistance psychic is actually kind of okay here, which is funny because it helps against the aura as well as this attack type. But he's just going to deploy now, most likely. Maybe even just kill the... He can heal as well, yeah. He can just double tap here if he wants. 11. That's not a kill, though. He'll actually, yeah, he can kill with the aura. There you go. Just kill the aura. So basically just giving up the summon now for free, which will give over the soul transfer, so it's not that bad. But he is giving up the summon without really any reason to. So now it's 3v3. He can maybe even deploy this turn, maybe next turn. There you go. Deploys a fire case, actually. Does remove the loyalty, but the loyalty is not really needed on the Shadow Bunny. Like, you're fine with the champion dying, so you don't care if it has loyalty. But now we have Fire Eater, Turtle. A small deploy, though, right? This is not a very scary deploy, generally. It's, like, annoying, especially when it goes for side fonts, but it's not very scary. It's scary for its Nora cost, I guess. Let's see, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. So, yeah, no matter what, he can't get into this font, even with the price of victory. And like, if there's a second price of victory, then there's all these like really real threats of just, you know, shrine rushing. So not always the best. Yeah, well, now it's a waiting game, I guess. Let's see what happens. And MogaBait is very good at these types of games where it's like, you know, actually Tiny Dragon is the best. Tiny Dragon is the best at these, but both MogaBait, Tiny Dragon, Shrine Master are all quite good at these long games as well. So Hermios, obviously, or PoxJunkie. So I don't know who wins it really. Stun, Flame Burst. What a weird. Again, attack fire. So it's like a fire battle group, right? Fire battle group with SP. Really weird though, because I don't understand the full value of SP with UD for fire. I mean, like you have some champions with that are good that have attack fire in SP, but they don't have any like synergies, right? Whatever. Long game though. Tiring. Okay. Oh, plays his own Cinderpede. But he plays Tunnel Lava Lava Fall instead of the Lava Storm. I was, for the longest time, a proponent of Tunnel Lava. Because look at the Nora difference. 72 Nora to 82, right? It's a 10 Nora difference to go from Tunnel Lava to Lava Fall. or Lava Storm, but I actually think Lava Storm is probably worth it on Cinderpede. The reason is that Cinderpede is really hard to kill, so you can often get it off twice, which is pretty rare. Also, Lava Storm is such a strong ability. Like, it does 12, but then you also have the 4 damage from them being on it, so it does 16 damage to the champions in the zone. But for fire, it's also healing. It also stops them from moving forwards. Like, it's a very strong, like, Lava Storm is so strong. So I'm actually okay with both versions now. I used to say you only ever go for the cheaper version, and that's kind of just like the SP in me. But nowadays, I'm like, you know, just go ahead for the Lava Storm. It's also very good. What we did just see actually happen, we saw the Sabotage Fire. So it takes 6 fire damage and it gains vulnerable fire, but look who took it actually. The Cinderpede. And because of the Fire Eater, it actually really just heals him, and if anything, it doesn't do anything to him, right? So a really good way to just remove that Fire Phoenix. At least the value of the Fire Phoenix. But I don't really see what he's going to do. I mean, it's 4 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's because, and not only that, but like we have the summon. This champion will come back alive when it does, you know? So it's like 4 versus 6 almost. I mean, and his shrine's at half health. I mean, when he gets his war banner back, he'll get like 20 health more, maybe 25 if he has another champion. But because that's one of the stronger things about being, you know, full faction is you get the war banner. This champion is so insane. Pet Shadow Bunny. Pet Shadow Bunny is also so strong because of this thing where it just gives you the life siphon, health, speed. Like, it does damage. You have to remove it because it's just kind of, it does value with the auras. Oh, it used to be 2. It used to be rank 2. What? Since when did that change? It used to be Magic Aura and Psychic Aura rank 2. Now it's rank 1 and 2. That's new. Well, still, you have to kill this champion kind of because it will jump around and it will always, like, if it jumps in the middle of your champions, even if it's 6 aura, it's 6 damage, it'll do, like, if it does that twice to 2 different champions, that's 24 damage already, right? So you have to kill it. And then once you do, this thing is so hard to kill because it has the empowered defense. So it's at 5 defense. But then you also have, like, Life Siphon and then Eaters to some of the most common attack types. Like, the most common attack types are, the top 4 at least, are Physical, Magical, and then Fire and Psychic, actually. And then you have not immunity to Fire, but you have Psychic Eater as well. So you have 2 of the main attack types you're immune to of 4, and against Physical and Fire, you're like, whatever, I'm UD. Insane champion. Another one. That's weird. And here we have a Bach Warden. Vengeful, Detection, Precision. Thing is, when MogaBait plays these games that are like, it's both UD, right? Both of these are kind of like UD, basically. Like, they don't have any ranged out, right? There's no initiation in either faction. Not really, at least. And no ranged. But we already saw the Price of Victory, which is like the main initiation you have for UD is initiation. And yes, it might be off cooldown already, but if he uses it, it's so dangerous for like a shrine kill. Precision helps against like blind, and you have Vengeful, but Detection, Vengeful, Precision. This is a very solid all-around champion. Like, it's one of those champions that are really old school, but it's just solid. You know why? Because look, it's flying, so it gets around a lot of, you know, shenanigans because of flying champions. So flying is good. Precision is good against, you know, no condo. It's good against evasive, that kind of shit. Then you have Detection, so it's good against stealth champions and stealth battle groups. But then you also have a range attack, and you have 16 damage, so a 16 damage range attack. So it's just a very well-rounded champion. You can just play it, and you're like, you know what, I'll get my value from it. It's not insane in one position, but it's just good, right? But Cinderpede, oh my god, I hate Cinderpede. I used to love Cinderpede because nobody played him, but now that all UD players are playing Cinderpede, is just so strong. But I guess that's just because SP also has like a lot of attack physical. depending on what you play. Oh, man. Like, all right, so let's think about this game now. If you're playing this game, how should you think about it for one of the players? What are they thinking about, right? My guess is, because both of them know they don't really have initiation that I can think of. Like, what do, right? They move in, get a kill. That's the general initiation style they're going to have. They're going to move in with, like, a leap, use maybe, like, a spell, get a kill, and then be in the fight. And then it's just going to be a slugfest. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be move in, and then it's just going to be, again, a trade back and forth. But right now, PoxJunkie is getting more Nora. He's getting 12 more Nora a turn. He has drive. He has possession. He has these two smaller champions, which are actually killing themselves for some reason with the aura. I'm a little confused. Why would you be doing that? Just for the sabotage? So with the rebirth or what? That's confusing. Because you want a bigger champion, I guess? That's weird. I don't know. I don't know why he's killing himself. Why not just move in and have him die with the Death Nova, right? It doesn't give over an Aura Globe or anything. He's just killing himself. Why? What's the point behind that? I don't know. He can't sacrifice it. Does he just want the larger HP version, maybe? So that he has... Like, right now, when they're at 20 HP, and then if the game starts, they might be behind a turn. Maybe that's why? But that's so weird. I don't understand, really, why you would not just have him move in with these and have him do at least a little bit of damage. All right, there's the War Banner. So that's plus 25 health, right? So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's basically half a champion he just got from this War Banner. 1-to-1 Nora ratio with that. But he's just killing himself here. I don't understand that. Does he just want the sabotage out? Because he already has it out once. So if he does it 2 more times, he'll deal 18 damage to that next champion. But I don't understand any other reason to do that. A little strange, not gonna lie. And thing is, this flame, that's one nice thing for MogaBait, is while it is 4v5 or 5v6, something like that, thing is this thing has to keep staying top, right? Because the Void Record could move up there anytime it wants. That's why this Flame Fist has to stay up here. So what could happen is MogaBait then at one point just switches, goes everything bottom, and then it'll be 3 versus 5, and these two will kind of have to come in. So that's an idea he could have, right? Like if he can kill these two so that they come back and then only have 5 AP and they have to move from this side of the font all the way down here, and then it's these 5 versus these 3, that might be an idea. And he has to go all the way down to start helping. But, you know, it's kind of hard to say as well. You could also just like think about moving in for the shrine kill. It's at 46 health. But I guess these don't have high base damage, right? Only 12. I mean, with drive maybe. But he doesn't have that much basic attack types, right? Like, if he wants to use drive with this champion, then he's not basic attacking. And then what does he have for basic attacks? Him? And he doesn't really want a basic attack with the Fire Phoenix, because this champion is mostly there for the AoE damage with the Death Nova and the Fire Aura. Like, he's not really meant to basic attack himself. And this one either, right? You have 2 abilities. So it's actually kind of awkward here. You can't really shrine kill so easily just because it doesn't have that many good basic attacks. Like, a ranged basic attacker is what he needs, like a Grimlick or something. Like, if Grimlick just moves there and double taps, that's then, what, 30 damage already to the shrine. And then it's at 16 health. Huh. But, I mean, what's also scary, though, for him is if MogaBait wants to move into this bottom font, we could see, like, a Fading Recollection, and then this thing just auto dies because it doesn't have any of these abilities anymore. And they can get double tapped from the Salam. It's funny how Salam counters Salam pretty well, right? Because it has attack magical, attack psychic. Lag. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. You gonna just play the fucking Max Rec into a move forward for a, what, an arrow shot? He arrow shoots the fire case. Does he have the kill? He does. 15? Oh, he needs a spell. Spell and then... Alright, Maddening Echoes. That's not enough. There it is, though. That gives him the full heal. Yeah, look. Full heal, 60 health, 23 damage, 17. He doesn't get the Norglobe, but that's a low Norglobe anyway. But he also gets the Sacrificial Power now. Wow, crazy play. Wow, really well calculated. Look at that. Perfect range for this relocate arrow shot. Plus the attack with the mandate. Crazy. And now, like I said, they counter each other. So we're going to have to see a Fading Recollection if he wants to deal with the Salam. And you cannot VP Salam because then he comes back with a pet. So it's like really bad idea to VP Salam ever. And yeah, that's what I was saying before. See, look, now that he moves in with these 5, now this Flame Fist is like, fuck, let me help. And this Fire Phoenix as well is like, well, I guess I'll just... He could move up here and do a lot of damage. Not to him, but the other two will do quite a bit. Like, he can move in and then kill himself, right? Because then the Fire Nova goes off. Drive? Why drive? He wants to aura the... Oh, I'm confused. Oh, he's going to Retribute. I don't know. He can't Retribute because of the Eternal. Alright, there's the self-kill, though. Self-kill with the Lava Born. Does 12 plus 11. Good AoE damage, right? Plus Possess. Okay. So he possesses the Salam, which isn't horrible. But now we could see a kill in the Cinderpede, right? Cinderpede could just get killed here because it doesn't have resistance physical anymore. But yeah, that's a cool combo, right? It's Lava Storming your own Phoenix. And that's why, now we know why he brought these two champions to around 8 health, right? He used the Fire Aura twice. Wow, that is so smart. Crazy smart. I was wondering why he was killing them off. I thought he was going to do it fully, but he only wanted them at 12 health or so so that he could do that play, right? He was waiting so he could use that Lava Storm play. So that dealt 24 damage in all, I think it was. Let's see. 12, yeah, exactly. All right, so Salam is here chilling. Can he ever kill the Cinderpede? I mean, Max Strike is pretty good at defense, though. There's the Dark Summons. What did he get out? Was it an imp? Yeah, okay, so it was just an imp. It's not an actual champion, but... Or it is going to be an actual champion, but it's nothing scary, really. Lava Storm on this Fire Maw, plus the Lava Born. Lava Storm plus Fire Phoenix idea. That's cool. Wait, so maybe that's why you play it, so you can, like, Flame Burst into your own Phoenixes. Maybe that's why you play this. It's like a knockback. Knockback into your own champions that explode. That could be an idea. I was like, it's just UD SP Fire. What's the point? But now I guess it's really just like you need your way to kill your own champions. And then you have, I guess, a lot of knockback and fire. So it's like a bit of a coincidence. I wonder if he plays that one imp that increases fire damage. That'd be kind of cool. And then, oh, imagine that. Imagine you play that one imp that increases fire damage. And then you just like do like a Lava Storm for 20 damage. And then a Fire Burst or Flame Burst, whatever, for 20 damage. That'd be cool. All right. MogaBait is thinking for a very long time. Can he get this kill? Remember, there's only attack fire, so that does not work on him. You could Shatter, though, if he has Shatter. He's going to attack this Shadow Bunny, maybe? Dude, he has Throw Shield, but that's it. He is 1 second left. What the fuck? That was weird. I mean, thing is, his own Shadow Bunny can now attack him, but it's only at 7 AP. It's not at 8. And he can't use Drive. We could see a Maddening Echoes here, though. Maybe. Because they both have Eater. At least he has Eater. So he can move in Maddening Echoes. that would heal him too, so it doesn't make any sense. Never mind. All right. So now Fire Phoenix has the Death Nova plus the Fire Aura. There's the... Well, that was pretty cool. I guess, yeah, that's kind of a cool idea, right? Just like Maddening Echoes your own champions that then just explode and deal more damage. Right? How much did he just do there for that Maddening Echoes? That's 35 Nora to deal 12 plus the 12, right? With the fire damage. Or I guess 13 fire damage there. Gonna retreat with his own Salam. Or the enemy Salam, I mean. Could use another Maddening Echoes here. Yeah, there's another Maddening here. Possess into Maddening is also kind of cool, right? Where you can just possess your enemy's champions and have them cause the extra AoE damage. That's kind of fun. Five. He could actually move over here for the aura if he wants. At least like here, right? Alright, there's the kill with the throw gargantuan boulder. But he doesn't get this Nora Globe now. Oh, he could... No, he's out of range for the flame burst. Attack. Move up here maybe for the lava storm. You can wait for his own Phoenix to be close to dead and then just lava storm it again. But it's like all these combos are really just UD, right? Lava storm into explosion is all just UD. But I guess it doesn't. Thing is the fire cases can also get the explosion, the Death Nova, but then they all have Fire Eater, so it doesn't really work out. You'd have to not get Fire Eater. Do damage shield. Yeah, what if as an idea you do damage shield plus Death Nova on the fire cases? Because then that whole combo would work there as well. All right, but we're probably gonna see another set. Oh, he used. I didn't even see, but he used the. He can move now though. He used the, where is it? Fading Recollection, there you go. Fading Recollection on the Max Rex, so he loses, he can move again now, and he's at half health, and he has 21 damage and 1 range. Exactly, so he can move now, but he's also lost all of his amazing abilities, right, that you really care about. All right, there's 20 damage. You don't really want to be in range of this Death Nova, though. And this thing is back, right? So this Centipede is again going to be MogaBaits. He can kill this as well. Killing this will be hard. I wonder if he can. Because this is all physical damage. This is magic, I guess. He needs to retreat first, though. If he wants to get this kill, he should retreat first. Get this Nora Globe. Retreat, retreat. You can get the kill with him too, but I don't know why he wouldn't retreat with these two first. There you go. So now he'll get this Death Nova to go off and not deal any damage to himself. He can get the Nora Globe if he wants. He's not going to, though. And he's in the font. All right, well, now these two are trapped. Like I said, that's what I was saying before, right? When I first talked about this game, I was like, hey, what if he just kind of like moves middle and then he has 5 champions versus 3, and that's kind of what happened, right? And these two are all kind of behind by a little bit because when they die, they come back up here. So these 3 champions are coming, but it's going to take a bit. And they're here now, right? We could see a Flame Burst to kill this Max Wreck actually really well. Flame Burst will do loads of damage. Also, Lava Storm. He's actually 1 off. Yeah, he needs 1 more AP. Okay, or he just... Okay. I thought he was going to Flamestorm these 3. He just attacks. Basic attack. Did he not have the Flamestorm up? Interesting. The Aura will kill him from the Fire Phoenix. But he kind of wants the Nora Globes, right? He wants Price of Victory here, so he gets this Nora Globe. There you go. All right, that works too. Wow, look at that. Double kill. Double kill. And he's going to get the Nora Globes again. This kill as well. Triple kill. Oh, he needs 1 more attack. There you go. So he kills three champions this turn. He gets only one Norglobe, though. Yeah, there's 3 Norglobes here for MogaBait. That's pretty scary. That's not so good. He is going to attack top, though. But look, what happens now? If he goes here, gets this Norglobe. Oh, wow. What the fuck? He's off cooldown again? How long has this game been going on? How is this thing back off cooldown already? That can't be, right? Has it been like 16 turns? He can get all 3 of them, but then he doesn't do anything except for him double tapping. Can he kill the Centipede? Because he has, let's see, like throw shield, and he doesn't have the resistance physical at the moment, so he could actually throw shield and do quite a bit of damage. He needs 1 AP on the Overlord to be able to use the invoke well. Attack fire doesn't really work on this imp except for on the flame fist, I guess. Can't really use it on the fire mox of the immunity. Huh, awkward turn. Yeah, it's an awkward turn. Like, I guess my plan would be somehow kill the Cinderpede and then get this Norglobe. Right? And then you have block here. So you're kind of doing pretty well against Salam generally. So kill the Cinderpede, get this Norglobe, and then maybe this one. It'll be 2 for 2, I guess. I don't think you can get both, yeah. 7. You could actually get both. If you go 3 and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So you need this kill with the spell, and then he needs 1 AP to get over here. All right, that's what I was talking about, price of victory. Now look at this, 23 health. There's the invoke. He's going to get this Norglobe. Or he just double taps here. Ah, the invoke for the minus defense. He can now double tap. That's true. 15 damage. Wow, okay. And he can just kill now. Boom. Get both Norglobes. Dude, Norglobes though. Norglobes are so juicy. Get them. Wow, all of them are going to go over to Hermios then. He deploys. But look at this. 23 health. And this Phoenix is going to go top now, right? The Phoenix is going to contest this Fawn again. We have 3 Norglobes, all going to go over to PoxJunkie. Boom, boom, boom. Just deploy again. If he has the deploy, that is. He needs, I mean, it's been a long game. He gets all 3 Norglobes. He gets top Fawn. Salam is kind of close to dead though, but we have block, right? So he can't just, like, if you could double tap with a mandate, then he's back to full, right? Like mandate puts you at +5, so he's at 17. Times 2 is like 8 plus 25, because you get 8 health per attack with the life siphon, and then plus the 25 from the mandate. But thing is, the block stops 1 attack, and he just doesn't have a double tap up, right? But like that's usually what you do with Salam often, or what I've seen quite a bit is like he'll get low. And then you just mandate price of victory, double tap, and then this thing kills something, and then is at full health again. And you're like, okay, GG. Like, that happens quite a bit with Salam. Mandate, double tap, GG. But look, 23 health. That's really the biggest thing here now. Price of victory. Or, sorry, not... Was that a perfect kill? I didn't even see. He uses the drive first, and then the... Mind Slicer. I didn't even see if that was a perfect kill or not. But he gets both. Yeah, look, he's threatening now. This Zolt is like, hey, I'm going to go fucking kill your... Alright. There's the Spell Breach. 2 Spell Breaches, though. So now we have an 8-speed Vothster. But it kills the Imp, which is nice, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can go up here. Why is he not doing anything with his... I think he forgot about his Phoenix. There you go. So now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versus 3. And it's 1 font versus 0 fonts. And it's a 23 HP Shrine. And it's attack, fire, right? Versus this Fire Immune champion. And this Fire Eater champion. So, and this Fire Eater. Yeah, okay. Like... Hermios has Fire Eater champions that like cannot be killed by either Cinderpede or the Overlord. Only this Grief Bearer. It should be GG then. I think. Because like this Overlord can't do anything now except for that invoke. It's like over now. And it's just, he's never going to get this font down. Yeah, there you go. GG. Crazy game, but Junkie wins it.